officially a homeowner. But shout out to this young black woman, this realtor who just closed a deal on a multi-million-dollar home. Okay, girl, I see you doing your thing. You better do that.
And for that, Drea, is why I'm going to continue to watch. Hi my loves, Jarae, Milay, the girl from around the way, where we have culture, conversation, and community. And in today's video, I'm coming to you all with a Doses of Draya season 2 episode 3, I believe, review. So this episode kicks off with Drea and her realtor slash friend Summer, who is beautiful, by the way, and she is pretty much meeting her realtor to discuss her options for buying a home. Drea lets us know that she moved into her rental really quickly, and you know, she's pretty much tired of just throwing her money out the window, and you know, it's an appropriate time to rent and it's an appropriate time to own, and Drea is ready to start owning. She pretty much says, you know, I got that house after a breakup, it's too small, I should have been left, but you know, I was here, so now, you know, I need to move. Drea lets the realtor know, oh my god, my hair is so like not shaped right now. Drea lets the realtor know that you know, she's okay with getting outdated because she doesn't mind remodeling. And I love that, you know, sis, don't put on for the cameras. You know how they try to do it big and, you know, go big or go home. But she's like, no, I don't mind doing some remodeling, which is really smart. We love to see that because the average person is thinking the same thing. It was kind of weird though, because as she's talking about the kind of homes that she wanted to see, Drea made it a point to say, like, I don't want to see anybody's home that they're still living in. I need to only have empty house tours. She's like, I understand sometimes that people still need to live in their homes, but I don't want to see any homes that are what did she say, where people's toothbrush is still in there and this and the third. Like, you do know whether it's in an empty home or not, other people live there, not unless you have like a brand new home. But I get it. She's like, I don't want bad energy and bad mojo. But sis, have you ever heard of a cleansing? Okay, but no, I mean, I dig it. I dig it. The realtor tells her that she needs to get a pre-approval letter, and she's like, what's that? And I love that. Okay, I love a teachable moment. All right, and she pretty much just says you need to get it from your financial advisors, and it pretty much just states how much you're going to be able to get in a loan. She also needs to figure out whether she should just buy the house in cash or should she get a mortgage. You know, have those kind of conversations with the people that handle her money. And like, not for nothing, like, I do not own a home yet, but I am doing some research just to start kind of moving in that direction, hopefully sooner than later. Okay, let's throw it out there. But I'm hearing pretty much like realtors don't even want to hear what you got to say, not unless you got the pre-approval letter, period. And you know, I just think that that's like, you know, really cute that they're even having these kind of discussions, because a lot of people really just don't know what it is to start the process of home ownership. And even just having that cute little moment is such a step in the right direction for the Zeus Network. Damn. The next scene, Drea is off to see the homes. The first home is beautiful. It's like $2.9 million, which apparently is a little bit over budget for her, but Drea doesn't love it anyway. Second home is in the valley, which apparently you get more bang for your buck in the valley, and it's coming in at $2 million. She loved the high ceiling, she loved the balcony, she was really feeling and digging the home. They wanted to put an offer in and, you know, see if she can get in there. So in the next scene, they claim it was 1 month that went by, and the realtor calls Drea on FaceTime. She pulls over and pretty much just let her know, like, sis, mortgage company did not approve the loan for her. So basically they just said her debt to income ratio was too high because she recently just bought a car which looked like a Lamborghini to me. I'm not really sure because it was blurred out, but that's a very real thing. Okay, people don't understand when you're trying to buy a house, now is not the time to rent a car, lease a car. Like, don't do anything extra when you are like trying to buy a home, especially when you're like taking out a big major loan. And it really doesn't matter if the income is there. Like, this whole credit game is serious, y'all. Like, I am so late to financial literacy. It's sickening. It's sickening. Like, it really should be taught in schools, but you know what, better late than never, because you know, we getting it together. But that's one of the things that I learned very quickly. Like, don't even get a cell phone in your name if you're trying to buy a home. Just keep it real cute until you get that mortgage. And I like the fact that, like, people think that when you have a whole bunch of money that you just can get anything that you want. And it's pretty much illustrated that even though we know that Drea has money, she has a coin, a big coin, I'm imagining, and she's still running into like problems that everyday people run into, because it's all about your credit. Well, she said she had good credit, but it's also about the small factors, like, or big factors rather, debt to income ratios and things of that nature. So it was just a really real moment. You gotta like make sure all of the stars are aligned in your financial wallet. Okay. But Drea was just like, I feel so defeated, I feel really messed up, I'm not gonna be able to get this house. And you know, the realtor reassured her that her financial advisor said that we're gonna go to a different mortgage company who wouldn't mind giving the loan, and we're gonna go about it like that. So basically they just told her, just get the mortgage, don't buy the house outright. Okay. Summer lets her know that she has another home in mind, but she's not gonna be able to show it to her, but she thinks she's gonna love it. So in the next scene we have Drea and her cousin, and she's showing her the home. Drea's like, I'm gonna be able to like look at this home by myself or whatever, but clearly Drea has already been in this home because she's like touring the house with the cousin, pretty much showing her. It wasn't like the first time, it didn't feel like that. But in the last scene they said that, you know, I can do that, I'll do it. And then in the other scene, like, she's clearly already seen the house, she's showing the other cousin around. I'm like, come on y'all. Like, I'm a person of like detail. I have like a lot of Virgo placements in my chart, so like stuff like that I be on. Like, they said that it was like 1 month later, but Drea still had the same set. Okay, the same full set. There's no way that set was lasting 1 month. All right, same goes for the realtor. Like, if y'all want to sit up here and play these 1 month later games, which I don't even understand, like, why even like stress, like prolong that process? If it was like a week or two, let it be a week or two. Why are you trying to make it seem like it was 1 month later? I don't know if any of y'all peeped that, but I did, and I was like, sis, it was not 1 month later. Like, what's up with the continuity? Anyway, here I go, y'all. Drea is walking through this apartment. She's reflecting on her old apartment on Lancaster Ave, and it was the 2-bedroom, and my mom had all her stuff and I had all my stuff, and we was making it work. And I just love those moments for anybody, whether big or small. You know, I try to have these moments now where I live, because girl, I live in the ghetto. And I be trying to be so like patient and faithful. Like, you know, you gotta have gratitude. You gotta have gratitude so you can really appreciate where you're going moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta have that perspective. So it was really cute to see. And she's going through the closet. She's like, you know, this would typically be a his and hers, but it's gonna be a hers and hers, or really mine, mine, and mine. And I'm like, I love that. I love that for you, Drea. I hate when women try to like put on this extra pressure of like, I have to have a man, I have to have a his and hers. Like, no, it's mine, mine, and mine. It's okay to be single, sis. It's okay. She basically loves the house and said, I can envision myself here. And vision is so important when you're trying to like buy something or manifest something. You have to be able to visualize it, so that way when it happens, you can see it and it's for real. In the next scene, we have Kaylani and Drea doing a rhythm skate session, and Kaylani's like, I hope Drea sucks. I hope Drea is worse than me, so I can feel good about myself. Like, I know that like real friends kind of talk like that, but when she does it, it just be like, Drea's good. Drea's good, and Kaylani can't stand it. She's like trying to get the rhythm. They have a cute little session. Drea falls. That's the end. In a fake another 1 month time span, Drea sits down with the realtor with the same braid tips, and the real estate girl got the same tips too. And she's like, yeah, well, your offer went through, and, you know, let's celebrate. Let's have this moment. They pop the champagne. She's going through, like, signing a couple of her documents, which if you've ever been to a home signing thing, it's not just 1 or 2 pages. Like, it's a process, baby. And, like, it's a process. But it was cute for the cameras. And, you know, I just thought it was really nice that Drea gave herself props, but she also turned it around to the realtor. Like, you know what? I just bought my first home, and you know, this young black woman just made $1 million deal. Shout out to you. Like, I love that when one wins and the other one wins, and then I'm not afraid to, you know, big you up and you big me up. That is what we love to see. The sisterhood, okay, the kinship, the friendship. I'm here for it. And this episode was good. This episode was, I don't want to say less boring, but this episode has some substance. I'm here for it. What do y'all think? I'm getting into it, okay? I'm getting into this Doses of Draya. Let me know what y'all think in the comment sections, okay? Let me know. Make sure you hit the like button too. Subscribe. It really helps my channel out. On another note, as always, I'm sending you much love and much light, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.